Okay, so strategy number 4 is the cutting of the body, is the mutilation of the body. The body must be branded in some way to attest to the fact that you are a special people and you are in covenant with this idea that was planted in the mind. So remember, the idea has a banner, it's a rainbow. But strategy number 4 is the cutting, the mutilation of the body in some way to signify your covenant to the actual idea, the pledge to the idea. So this is Genesis 17, 9 to 14. Further, God said to Abraham, "As for you, your part of the agreement, you shall keep and faithfully obey the terms of my covenant, you and your descendants after you throughout their generations. This is the sign of my covenant, which you shall keep and faithfully obey between me and you and your descendants after you. Every male among you shall be circumcised, and you shall be circumcised in the flesh of your foreskin." So there has to be some sort of cutting of the flesh, mutilation of the flesh, and it seems to be that this cutting must be somehow in the reproductive area. The reproductive area must be cut upon. "And it shall be the sign, symbol, memorial of the covenant between me and you. Every male among you who is 8 days old shall be circumcised throughout your generations, including a servant, whether born in the house or one who is purchased with your money from any foreigner who is not your descendants. A servant who is born in your house or one who is purchased with your money shall be circumcised." That means you, your household, anyone around you, you will not tolerate it anymore if they don't also cut on their bodies. "And the sign of my covenant shall be in your flesh for an everlasting covenant. And the male who is not circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin, that person shall be cut off from his people. He has broken my covenant." So it's very important that for the idea and the chosen people, that their part of the covenant is that they do something symbolically that shows their commitment to this idea. And this idea is some mutilation of the body. It's the cutting of the foreskin. It's the cutting of the reproductive organ in some way. So it's interesting here that it is for the males to do, because where is it for the females to do? There is no covenant, or is there no covenant for the females to do? Very interesting. Stay tuned for the other strategies, because you'll see there are things for the females to do, right? So remember, there is the idea. The idea is we're special for some reason. We deserve things. And the idea has a sign that people rally around. You, as the involved person in the idea, also has things that you must do. And in this scenario, it is the cutting of the flesh. So this is one of the principalities power playbook strategy, is that you must do something to your body to show your commitment to this idea.